YouTube, what's going on? I am Rio J Nero, and as you can tell by the title, today's video will pretty much be my fall/winter essentials. When I think of the word essentials, it's pretty much for me a relative term, mainly because essential can mean something different to every single person. Like my essentials may be different to somebody else's essentials, and their essentials may be different than my essentials. So this video will pretty much be, like I said, my essentials, things that I like to wear, things that are essential to me around the fall and winter month. Now the basis of this essential term for me will be layering. Layering. I cannot say it enough. It's all about layers in these in the colder months. So everything I typically show in this video will be something I like to utilize when I am layering. That's what I like to do. Let's get into it. I think I may do a different video if you guys want me to, about layering and how to layer. If you guys want tips on that, I can maybe put a few fits together. I don't know. Just let me know if you want that. But I will not be throwing all these pieces on, mainly because there's a lot of pieces to show. As well as if you follow my Instagram, I'll typically have fits wearing these different things throughout, the fall/winter. There's a lot of different categories when it comes to essentials for me. Typically I start with my tops. When I look for an outfit, when I wanted to layer something, I want to find my tops. Now, essential tops for me mainly will be like, just regular t-shirts. That's a given. That's always a guarantee. We all wear t-shirts. The type of t-shirt matters too, whether it's a simple plain tee, it's a graphic tee, it's a casual t-shirt, which, is more of a loose form fit, nothing on it. It can be an extended t-shirt. Those are definitely great for layering. I love to use extended tees to layer because it adds a pop of color or a pattern if there's something more on it to the bottom of your piece to give more to it. Now these are gonna be some of my basic extended tees. They both are extended through the body and come down to a scoop hem. So I have a heather gray, a black, and also a white version of this. Now these are by Prolific. I picked these up on, I do not remember the website, so I'll link that below. Excellent layering pieces. You could throw a flannel over it, throw a hoodie over it, anything you want, a bomber, a jacket. And utilize this for as a base essential piece. So as far as tees go, those will typically be my bases. And I don't really have too many graphic tees because I'm not really a huge fan of graphic tees, so I really can't really show off too many of those. So those are typically what I like to utilize for tops. Extended tees are extremely popular right now, so a lot of brands are doing those. I love extended tees. I like to utilize those quite often. Then we go into hoodies. Hoodies are definitely essentials in my opinion. You have a couple different variations. You have a pullover, which I love pullovers. I actually need to invest in some more pullovers because I really don't have any at the moment. All the other ones I've pretty much gotten rid of. So you have your pullovers and you have your zip ups. I think I may be leaning more towards a zip up because in a sense it can kind of be a pullover if you zip it all the way up. It doesn't replace a pullover, but it kind of can mimic a pullover if you zip it all the way up. And you can also unzip it. So it gives you that more versatility than a pullover would. But again, it still gives you that essential look by having more ways you can use it for a layering piece. So that's why I love hoodies. My favorite color hoodies are gray and black. I typically don't really dabble in too many different other colors. I like to keep those as base colors and use other pieces like flannels or other things like that to put over it to add more of the layering piece, but you have that neutral color under it. It does wonders and it looks great. Although I still wouldn't invest in other colors too, just to have that added style if you need it. The flannel. I think we have all grown to love the flannel, and the flannel is something I typically try to keep in my rotation year out. I wear flannels. I still keep my rotation during the summertime. Of course, I don't wear them, during the actual day. But in summer nights, when it's nice, a little more chilly outside, I will throw in the flannel and leave it open, roll up the sleeves, and boom, good to go. The flannel is a complete versatile look. As I have on right now, you can leave it open, you can button it all the way up. You can just do so many things with it. So the flannel is definitely essential. I think should be in every person's wardrobe. Now, when it comes to the flannel for me, I typically like to look for a couple different styles of flannel. The main thing that catches my attention when I look for a flannel is the pattern/print and color. Those are the main things. Materials, all materials will be some form of cotton, so materials aren't really a big thing. But the pattern, print, and color are huge. I like tartan plaid. in my flannels. And I like more bigger, boxier plaids. I don't like the really thin ones because that doesn't really, you know, catch my attention. I think a flannel should be an attention grabber. I mean, you want somebody to actually notice a flannel, so it should be nice and colorful. The one I'm actually wearing now is really colorful, but it's not an actual tartan print. It's more of an Aztec print. This is a Ralph Lauren polo flannel that I had for maybe about 1.5 years. Probably one of my favorites. It is a size medium. Back then I did wear mediums more often. I wish it was a large, you know, have that more baggier fit, but I definitely do love it. It's probably one of my staple flannels that I like to wear around this time of year because I think it just screams fall or spring because, you know, it has really nice bright colors. But yeah, so that's mainly what I'm wearing right now. And I know I've been getting a lot of questions about some of my flannels, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. A lot of my flannels will be Ralph Lauren. This is a Ralph Lauren flannel. This is a Ralph flannel. And this one I wore in my last video is a Ralph flannel. This is not a flannel, but it's one I wore in my Jordan 3 collection video. This is a Ralph Lauren button up, like a paisley, like wineish, greenish, brownish print. I think it's slick. It's kind of like see-through too. You can see through that. I think it's really slick, really like, you know, nice and formal too. So you can throw a nice pair of slacks, tuck that in there, you know, nice colored pants, throw in a brown belt, brown shoes, and you in there. So as you guys can tell, the Ralph Lauren flannels are definitely a staple for me. These are definitely my essentials, and that's what I like to, you know, that's what I like to do. As far as the flannel goes, I'm actually selling a couple of different flannels. I picked these both up on Plunder. They were part of pickup videos I did, I think a few months back. And they are both by Commune, and they just don't fit me. I mean, if you've seen those videos, you may have recalled me saying that they didn't fit the way I wanted them to. They're both going to be mediums, but they're more of a form-fitting medium and not more of like a flannel-fitting medium. Because I mean, if you can get a medium, you can get a flannel in a size medium, and it still fits like more of like a bigger fit. These are more fitting, and I haven't worn them, and I will not wear them. So I paid around $50 for each. If anybody wants these, I will ship $50 a piece. So if you want both, it's gonna be 100 shipped. If you want one, 50 shipped for each. So to give you guys close-ups, so make sure the light can catch that. So this first one here is more of like a really nice dark burgundy color with more beige stripes inside of it, with a little bit of white/gray stripes in it as well. A really nice color. Will look great over like a gray tee or a gray hoodie or gray zip up, pullover, anything like that. This is a really nice flannel, and I wish it fit me, and it doesn't, so I won't wear it. They're both brand new with the tags. My loss is your gain. If you want this, hit me up. I'll put my email in the description below, so let me know. The next one is kind of similar in its color structure with the cream colorway. This one is more predominantly cream, some dark brown, some red stripes, and some white as well. These are both the type of colors I like to wear, especially around this time of year or in the fall. Tag is still attached. Email me if you want it. $50 shipped for each. Okay, so now that we're out of the way of flannels, I'm going to talk denim. When it comes to denim in the fall and winter time, I like to stick to a more thicker pair of jeans. So I love to utilize more of my selvage denim. I have, I think, 4 or 5 pair of selvage jeans I like to wear around this time. I'm actually wearing a pair right now. These are going to be a selvage pair by Ralph Lauren. Yeah, I guess you guys can tell right now, I do love Ralph.
And it ain't no Ralph though. It ain't Ralph level.
It is Ralph, Kanye. It is, trust me. I also have a couple pair from Unbranded. These have seen lots of different wear. If you guys are familiar with selvage denim, you can wear these things like crazy. These have not been like, you know, completely broken in. I think I may have worn each of them maybe like 20 times. So they have a lot of wear left in them. So I'm gonna be, you know, beating these up this fall/winter, and I mean, since I now have the sewing machine, I do plan on tapering these so they fit the way I want them to. Jeez, it's getting hot. Damn it. Let me take this off. Whew. Sheesh. That nigga burning up. Come on, sleeve. Come on. So I also have a couple pair of Naked and Famous selvage denim. These have also not seen too much wear. The tag's still on this one because if you're familiar with these type of pants, they have an extremely long inseam, which I'm cool with because it'll be amazing stacking when I actually can wear them. but they are much too wide at the bottom. So I'm gonna be tapering these up as well once I learn to actually know what the hell I'm doing with that sewing machine. So these will all be selvage denim. So this is what I love to wear. Oh, bless me. So this will be what I'll be wearing as far as denim goes throughout these fall/winter months. And if you know anything about me, you would know that I do love ripped jeans. I will still find ways to incorporate those into my wardrobe. However, you know, when it's really cold out, you can't be having, you know, cold breeze going up your leg and on your thigh, because that won't be a good look. One thing I'll probably be doing is wearing long johns under any ripped denim that I will decide to wear at that given moment, or, you know, maybe sewing some type of pattern up behind that rip to, you know, add a, you know, more of a flair to it. I'm not sure yet, but when I get to that point, I'll let you guys know. So I'm gonna stop this here. This is a lot longer than I expected it to be, so I'm gonna cut this into 2 parts. If you watch this, thank you again. I may upload right after, I may not. If I don't panic, I'll get the other one uploaded very, very soon. Thank you for watching. If you like what I showed thus far, leave that thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you liked, and stay tuned for the next one. Catch you guys later. Oh, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter too. Put that plug in there. Catch you guys later. I'm on the phone like, you'll call me? You'll call me?
Yeah, we called you.
Yeah. You got the up the J's?
It's too late.
What you mean it's too late? I'm calling back. I'm calling back though.
Sorry, we're gonna call somebody else.
Oh man, like I'm sorry though.
I can't help you.
So